Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Legends of Lenara Kermasis, episode 3. How's everyone been? How you guys doing?
Good.
Amazing.
Life's been good.
Awesome. Loving the energy today. Ugh. Well, anybody remember what happened last time? They want to do a recap?
We were in the spidery, or there weren't spiders. What were they?
Yeah, there's spiders.
Were they actually spiders? Oh, wait, we
There's
were in the
spider
spider
in
cave. Me and I don't remember the characters' names in this campaign again.
Bartholomew.
No, it's
Norbell.
Virginia, what's your character's name again?
Dahlia.
Dahlia. Dahlia and I were in the spider cave. We decided to come back for old Norbell. Bring him in there. Fought a few spiders. Ended up burning most of the place down, and we saved just Galtech or whatever his name is.
Stagcut and the other two captains.
And Norbell made sure to save one of the women because he
Desperate.
is Norbell. Then we got back to camp and set up Stagcut in his tent with the other two, I think, in the same tent. And here we are.
Yeah, good enough. Yeah. Was the goblins last episode or the episode before? I think it was the episode before.
Didn't we get the horse back?
Horse was also last episode, yes. You sent off your doors. They retrieved your horse, and all but like one bag of your rations or something like that.
I don't remember.
I can't quite remember either. Let's just say they didn't recover any. I'm just kidding. I believe they only took 2 bags of rations, and one of them was like completely just torn up and like non-carryable essentially. But yeah, we were picking back up. Stagcut was coming back to consciousness right as everyone is pulling back up to the tents. So Stagcut is coming to. I don't remember who was watching over him. I think it's the 2 of y'all, Norbell and Dahlia. But Stagcut's eyes will slowly open, seeing 2 familiar faces.
Oh, wow. He's awake. What do we do?
Get him some water.
Norbell?
We need to get him some water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys can get water. You guys should have some still left on your carts. So water's easy to come by. Dahlia, I believe you're grabbing it. Yes.
Okay, yes. Do you remember what happened?
We crossed the water, and I don't remember much else about that. We crossed that river that was inside of that cave, and I blacked out after that. Where are the rest of the men?
Norbell, do you want to deliver the bad news?
Well, you see, sir, there's just the 2 people next to you that are left. Are they still asleep or unconscious?
They are still unconscious.
Okay. The 2 unconscious people next to you.
He'll look a little down, happy to see his other 2 leaders. Then he'll ask Kermasis, is he okay?
Yeah. He's doing good.
Yeah, he's fine. He's outside.
It's probably around this time where you begin rolling up, and you can hear talking inside the tent. Bartholomew.
Yeah, I'll stroll on in.
Ah, there he is.
Stagcut, you're awake. How are you feeling?
You seem to have lost your accent. Must have been a tough battle.
Yeah. I don't feel like doing it.
What did you ask him?
Took a lot out of you. I just asked him how he's feeling, pretty much.
Gotcha.
Just oh, you're conscious now. How you doing?
Yeah, for the most part, he is actually relatively healthy. He just got bit right at the beginning and fell unconscious, so he's pretty much full health. Maybe missing a couple hit points here and there, but nothing major.
Thought the bites were deadly.
So some of them had deadly bites that did poison damage over time. Some of them had like unconscious, like paralysis bites.
I guess I will inform him. Kel, I don't know what the other man and woman have told you, but you're all that survived from the caves, from the ender caps that were in there. Seems they had gotten to most of the men already by the time that we had rolled up. We were dealing with a goblin issue beforehand, so we didn't check on you until a little later.
It's all right. We shouldn't have been ambushed. That's on me. I should have been more careful.
Did you have any signs of the ambush coming? Any warning signs or anything, or was it just complete surprise in there?
We ducked our heads underneath that rocky passage in the water, and when we came back up and got out of the water, I guess that's where the ambush was. There was no spider webs until after the water, so.
Let's see. Out of character, what happened with the goblins again? Because I forgot that whole thing happened.
3 goblins attacked Higgle at the north side of camp. That drew all of y'all up there, and then I guess a few more goblins came by, stole your rations and your horse.
I thought something happened with them after we got back. Wasn't there like an encounter or something, or was it just Higgle and Hallen rolling back up with the horse?
Higgle and Hallen just rolled back up with the horse.
Okay, but they told us there was a goblin camp or something that they saw, right?
Yeah, they cleared out most of it. Some of them ran away, maybe, but for the most part, they're pretty much.
And I look to the south.
Yes.
Higgle and Hallen. I'll just assume that I informed them like the goblin stuff that happened before we got in there. Higgle and Hallen, they did find the goblin camp that was kind of harassing us beforehand. They got the king's horse back. Or I guess my horse, not the king's horse, but
the future
king's property. The king's property back. And it seems they have dealt with most of the camp, but I don't know where you want to kind of proceed from here, since we don't have the manpower to protect this bridge anymore for the kingdom, for Strala.
We can make a strategic retreat if we need to, but I think we hold out as long as we can. There should be a shipment of goods in the next 3 to 4 days.
I'm sorry, sir, but with just the 8 of us total?
We can make
we had a group of almost 30 men before.
Again, we can make a strategic retreat. I say we avoid combat at all costs, but I think we hold the bridge as long as we can for information's sake. And if we encounter an enemy, I think we retreat.
I won't question your leadership, Kel. We did recover some of your armor, and I want to make sure he sees me like picking up the armor and handing it to him. Your bodies. We couldn't recover everything, but at least for you 3, we got something.
Yeah, he'll snatch his gloves immediately and put them back on. Not concerned about the rest. I think it was just his helm and his gloves that you got for him, right?
Helm, gloves, and chest, I want to say. I didn't take a note on it. I don't know if I put it in my inventory.
Might have been a little too heavy, but we'll see. We'll figure it out.
We can just say helm and gloves.
Yeah. I think we cut it off and we just like left it right there on the edge of the water. So it's like you guys could go back and get it, assuming there's no enemies in there.
Yeah, I'll tell them that the rest is across. The rest of the armor is across that river outcrop where y'all got ambushed. But I don't know if the risk is worth it with the ender caps in there. I don't know if we dealt with all of them.
It's noted. Yes. With that armor, I think, again, should we encounter an enemy, I think we retreat. A few goblins will not pose any threat to us, but if the enemy appears, I say we leave with haste.
Goblin, definitely no problem, Kel, and I agree with you. I do want to put in for perhaps a promotion for Higgle for the way that he handled these goblins in this past encounter. He fought off, I believe, like 3 by himself after a hell of a effort by Norbel over here. I'm gonna pat Norbel on the back.
Norbel.
Yes, I'll see to the count. Reporting everything on this mission, whether it be a failure or success in the end. All the info needs to be distributed. All the men's families need to be informed. Yeah.
I'll leave you to it, Kel. We'll set up just reconnaissance positions while you're kind of recover from your, or not you, but your I don't know what these 2 other ones like ranks are, but I guess the other cadre recovers from their wounds.
Yeah, they are the same rank as you, whether it be like captain,
okay.
Whatever. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So yeah. Names for them: Adra is the girl, and Aram is the guy.
You hear that, Mitchell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the girl's name?
Adra, Adra.
Oh, no, I was asking Norbel.
What? What were you asking, Norbel?
I thought that'd be the first thing on your mind. What the girl captain's name is?
Correct.
Like tattooed that name.
No, hey, whoa. Don't lie on my name now. Norbel's a lover, not a creep.
All right.
Yeah, I'll leave the tent then.
Yeah, he seems a little down, but he'd also just be very tired. Kind of gives you all some time to yourselves to discuss and figure out what you guys want to do. Set up posts. Maybe prepare to leave quickly if you all get attacked.
I'm just gonna be going back to my tent and kind of gathering my stuff to put back in the saddlebag and everything. Just take an inventory of everything. I'll leave Norbel and Dahlia to kind of gather their stuff as they need, or just kind of do those things around camp. Then I'll order Higgle and Holland just to kind of take up just like kind of like sentry spots on either side of the camp.
Okay.
I'm going. I think this one's mine over here.
Well, anything specific y'all do? Who's on watches, so on and so forth?
Didn't he just say Higgle and Howland?
Oh, you say
Yeah, Higgle and Howland are just taking up sentry spots.
Okay.
Because he said, are we? What was he saying? We're retreating tonight, or is this?
You said
tactical
if you
retreat.
guys,
You didn't really say like.
if you guys get attacked, essentially.
Okay, yeah. I'll just have Higgle and Howland be sentries for now, and then I'll have Dahlia and Norbel. If y'all can take the second watch whenever Higgle and Howland see fit that they're ready for some chow.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That will work. Yeah. For the most part, the day goes by pretty quickly. Nothing too freaky. Adra and Iram will eventually wake up. You can hear them chatting with Stagcut inside the tent. Stagcut is informing them of what happened, so on and so forth.
Sweet.
Yeah. Night comes on. Hallen seems to have caught a few salmon, so he will begin grilling those up on the shift change come nighttime, and Norbel and Dahlia can take up their watches.
Howland the fisherman. Might have to put him in for a promotion here soon.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 large salmon will be enough to pretty much feed everyone, on top of the dry rations and whatnot. Yeah. Where are you guys posted up, Dahlia and Norbel?
I can just be on the other side of the bridge. Or right here? Oh, what's that? Oh, okay.
Shouldn't we just replace where they were, where Higgle and Howland were?
Right. Where were they?
One of them
Up here?
was one of
The
them
other
was up
one's here,
here.
right?
I
Okay.
think somewhere around there.
Okay.
That'll work. But yeah, for the most part, everything goes by pretty smoothly. We get into the night. Those captains are healthy enough to take a watch as well. They will replace Norbel and Dahlia. But if you guys want to chat about anything beforehand, you guys have all the time in the world.
What was the thing that we have to say when we see something? What's that called again?
Squirts.
Oh,
Is it
okay.
squirts?
Got it. Do you see anything, Norbel?
Nope.
Okay, me either.
Alan,
What's
you,
the-
you grilled these salmon yourself?
Hi, sir.
I didn't see you for much of a cook. Surprise me at every turn, Alan.
Let's see if it's good. It's okay.
It's pretty okay, Alan.
It was better than Dahlia and Norbel's cooking.
Oh,
What? I don't believe it.
didn't you put like zero seasoning on something?
Hey, I was unaware, okay? And it was damn good, alright?
I see you got into the seasoning rack a little bit there, Holland. Something I got to teach old Norble over there. It's like he eating cardboard last time that he made food for us.
Always good to have a little flavor in your meals. Dairy
Where'd you,
seems to upset me though, so I try and stay away from that.
I'll just give you the squirts. Might be a new nickname I have for you, Howland.
Well, then
Everybody needs a nickname in the.
how are people going to
in the
know when
core.
we're being attacked?
We can always change the word.
He'll smack you on the shoulder, giving you a
Oh,
loving
Howland, he's warming up to
little
me.
tap.
Do you where'd you learn to fish? Was that from your pops? Was that from Higgle? Oh, Higgle as well.
Yeah, just time out in the forest, hunting and whatnot. Do okay.
Back
Catch one
home
here and
or over here?
All
Where's
over.
home for you, Howland? Oh, you've always been so quiet, so just mysterious. What's going on in that old noggin of yours?
Higgle and
that
I
little
are
tiny
from...
noggin. I'll hit him on the shoulder.
Higgle and I are from Strawgate, which is the city to the north of y'all currently. I'm not gonna take you to the map, but it is to the north of y'all. It is on the north side of the mountain pass. This is where most of the dwarves in Strala live. It's this place and Ugtown, Ugville, something, Ugden, which is the city you guys just came from, the county you guys just came from. That one is built sort of into the mountains a little bit, so
Kind of like Lord of the Rings style, like.
Not quite that.
Not like that to that scale, but like built into the mountain,
yeah,
kind of like that.
It's closer to like the city that's outside of that, Dale, I believe it is. It's like a mile outside of the mountain range.
I got you. Yeah, that's all I really had for him. Just learn about his backstory a little bit, getting to know the dwarves.
Yeah. Anything you guys want to talk about?
Talk to a lot of people.
Anything you guys want to talk about with Stag Cut or anything else? Any of the other captains? Norbel, you want to shoot your shot?
Not just yet. Can I talk to one of the dwarves?
Yeah.
I have a question. I don't know which one's closer to me though, because I'm so far away.
Eventually, nighttime shift will come around. Adra and Aram will swap places with y'all. At this time, Higgle and Howland are probably asleep. This is probably like decent way into the night.
Okay. Where's Adra at?
Adra is taking
Whoops.
Dahlia's spot. So she'll be where Dahlia was, and Irem
Be
came over and
right
replaced you.
back.
So,
What?
nighttime, you guys will be in your tents.
Okay. Wait, can you talk in a girl voice when I talk to whatever her name is?
No. But if you want to talk to the dwarves, you can wake them up, or you can talk to them in the morning.
I'll just wait.
All right. Morning will come around if nobody has anything.
I don't think I have anything now. Anything happened in the night?
Nope.
Wow. Yeah, no, I got nothing. Am I still sleeping with freaking Norval?
Yep.
I'm gonna make sure that there's like a pillow line going between the two of us since he tried to spoon last time.
Oh yeah.
We didn't try, we did.
Tons of pillows available since
No,
half the company
we don't
is
need
dead.
those. We don't need those.
There's
I'll
a
gather
multitude.
about five to six pillows from
Yep.
the other tents.
Let's roll
Oh, yeah.
for it.
No, you
They're
can
all
do that.
dead. There's pillows everywhere. What do you mean?
No, we'll roll for if we spoon or not.
No.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, it's not very consensual of you.
Well, he liked it the first time.
It didn't happen the first time. I literally remember I kept pushing you away.
That's what you think.
Got a little sus there. Normal.
What do you mean? Norbell?
Sorry, new here.
Yeah.
Yeah, morning comes around. Chatting up with the dwarves. What do you have to ask them?
I'm thinking I'm eating.
Come on, Norval.
Bro, I got a mouthful. Give me a second.
Got fettuccine in.
Any day, Norbit.
You awake yet, Novel?
Alright, where are they at? Where are the dwarves at?
Morning time, they're getting up and about. Same thing as you, kind of just going about daily routine.
I don't know which one's which on the map, so I'm just gonna approach both of them.
Yeah.
So, Higgle and Howland, I don't mean to be offensive, but, you know, I'm just curious what the difference is between dwarves and goblins, because, you know, y'all are all kind of small to me. No offense. I'm just curious.
They'll just walk away from you.
Oh.
A little fucked
Talk.
up.
What are you
Talk,
doing,
guys.
Donovan?
We can talk, guys.
You can go after him.
No, I'm good.
Take your L's.
Little racist of you.
Well, I don't know the difference. That's why I asked.
Well,
I'm
goblins
gonna
are green.
Start leaving my
and
tent and walking
very
towards the
small.
fire.
They all look the same.
It's fucked up, man.
Y'all believe how
Alright.
we kicked those damn goblin asses the other day?
Apparently, this guy thinks we're goblins.
Who does? Nobbin?
Nobbing over there, yeah.
Goblin.
Norbell.
Norval, we're gonna have to have a talk after this.
I would love to.
You never compare a dwarf to a goblin.
Well, I don't know the difference. That's why I asked.
That's like insulting your own mother.
I would never do that.
You need to be coming to me with these things, not going to the dwarves. But Higgle Hallett, I'm so sorry for he'll be punished for this
Damn right I will.
and for that.
Howland will
What?
walk away, come back, and drop a dead goblin corpse in front of you.
Is that the one that I bitch slapped?
I'm gonna spit on it.
Still don't see any difference?
No, I need you to like explain the physical characteristics.
He'll stare you in the eyes and say, "Goblin, green, very small.
Okay.
Dwarf,
Oh.
not very small, but still kinda small.
Okay.
Dwarf, normal color, not green."
You look pretty green on the map to me.
I'm just gonna nudge Howland with my elbow and just go. I think he's a slow one.
If anyone's
He's
green, it's this guy. Am I right?
It's a lighter green.
You gotta work.
Like I'm being judged for no reason.
Yeah, work on your color blindness.
You dwarves have any coffee going this morning? Any brew going?
Coffee? Nah.
Is there coffee around in this?
There might be. Someone packed it.
Cup of Joe, you know?
There's some coffee beans, some ground beans.
Never talk to Bartholomew when he doesn't have his coffee.
Oh yeah. You can start getting your coffee. Yeah. For the most part, everything goes smoothly on y'all's watch until the day the cart comes by. So if you guys have anything you want to talk to them about, let me know now. Otherwise, the supply cart will come by.
At whatever her name is. What's her name? Forgot it again.
I don't remember either.
Adra or Adra?
It's been like 3 days. You probably forgot her name too in game. I haven't talked to her ever.
Adra or Adra?
Adra.
Why don't you go ask her?
I don't know where she is. She doesn't have a thing on the map. Sorry if y'all can hear me chewing.
I don't feel like finding a thing. You can find her though if you want.
I don't know where do I go?
Say, I want to go find Adra when she's doing blah blah blah.
Huh?
Yeah, like whenever I talk to Josh, like, oh yeah, I go over by the fire and talk to Higgle.
Okay, I go look for Adra.
She's asleep. She had night watch.
God damn it. How convenient. Alright, well, never mind then.
Give me some specifics. We have like 3 days to do this. When do you want to talk to her? When's the ideal time for you to go talk to her?
I'm just playing. Whenever she's available.
All right, she wakes up in 4 or 5 hours.
Okay.
You're staring right in front of her tent, waiting.
No,
for her to come
I'm
out.
not. No, I'm not. The fuck? Let me wait till she walks out. I'm not a creep.
Okay.
Already are waiting until she walks out.
There you go.
Right outside her tent.
No, put me on the log, bro. I'm sitting on the log.
On the log, staring at her tent.
I'm not. I'm looking at the dead body. What the fuck is that?
You said you needed her on the map. She's 10 feet tall. She's very big. Big girl.
Bro, do we roll to see if Norbel finds her attractive?
What is that?
What is it, out of 10 or
I'll
something like that?
I'll let you roll her hotness if you want.
Yeah, how to do that?
Give me 3d6.
Excuse me?
3d6 /r space 3d6.
/R.
She is not the cutest.
There's your dream girl.
What is it out of?
Out of 18.
Shoot your shot.
Hi, Adra.
It's Adra.
How'd you sleep? Sorry, Adra. We haven't met yet. I'm Norbel.
How's it going?
You're a dude? Where's that voice at?
Say that to her.
Damn right.
She smacks you, walks away.
You said you were gonna talk in the girl voice. Come on.
This is her voice. You fucked up.
Oh shit.
Still 7 out of 18. What do you expect?
I don't know.
Marco Robbie's voice?
You should roll better.
I want my baby mama back.
You rolled better. Maybe she'd sound more attractive.
Okay. Can I turn gay now?
Sure, go ahead.
I'm just playing.
What do you have to say to her?
No, she slapped me and walked away, apparently.
Sure.
I'm sorry, Adra.
It's Adra now. I changed it.
Oh, okay. Well, I just got caught off guard. That's all. A little tired still, you know.
You're doing great, buddy. Keep it up.
Thanks. Whatever your name is. What's your name again? Barty.
You gonna talk to her or just
I don't know. I'm waiting for Josh to talk.
keep eating your fettuccine?
She walked away from you, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
All right,
So you
cool.
said-
The cart
so you
comes
said
3 days
hi.
later.
You said, hi,
What?
Adra. You sound like a guy. She smacks you and you just let her walk away.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right,
She
I'm
wasn't
gonna go
attractive
talk
at
to.
all.
I'm gonna go to Stagcat's tent then.
All right, you can go to
Nothing else
Stagcat's
has
tent.
happened.
He still seems a little glum. He didn't come out for food.
I'm still on the drop tool. I don't know how to delete that. Sorry. He's still in there.
Yeah.
So, okay. I'm just gonna kind of like clear my throat outside the tent flap. Just be like, just to see if he's awake.
Come on in, Bart.
Oh, he knows my groans.
You can meet up with Stagcat.
Kel, I just wanted to. I didn't really get to pick your brain the other day whenever I first came in here. What all exactly kind of happened in the caves? I mean, we didn't get there till everybody was already incapacitated and in the cocoons.
The entrance to the cave
Honestly,
was...
we took you all for goners in there.
The entrance to the cave was relatively fine. We began to wade through the water, and as I crossed to the other side, we were ambushed. I got knocked out almost immediately, and I believe the other 2 captains soon after and we lost the, no offense to them, weaker men.
So you just was anybody else knocked out as well in the group that you knew of? You just know that you were ambushed and knocked out.
I believe I was the first attacked since I was leading the group, so I'm not quite sure.
I'm just curious because everybody else that we saw in that, what are they, Ettercap? In the Ettercap cave, save for, I mean, even Adra and Idra, or however you pronounce their fucking names, even they had injuries, but it seems that you were completely unscathed, save for your, no offense, but your mental capacity. It seems you're a bit down, but I don't see a single scratch on you there, Kel. It seems like a miracle.
You'll pull back his cloak a little bit, or his shirt, and you can see a big bite mark on his shoulder.
I understand that, Kel, but everybody else was mangled and lifeless and everything. You were, barring from unconsciousness, seemed healthy as can be as going in there.
I don't know what you're getting at.
Nothing, Kel. It's just an observation I had. I was just curious if it was perhaps some of the training from our house or anything that would be something that you could teach me one day, since you were my battle master back in the day. I'm keeping a keen eye out for things, and it just struck my curiosity.
He'll nod his head.
Have you received any info or any letters or anything from runners? Any ideas that you have for us to do, or do you still want to keep protecting this bridge for now? Because it seems we're holding out for now. Sentries haven't seen anything overnight on any watches.
We hold the bridge for as long as we can. Supply cart should come in 3 days time or so.
Sir, I do want to point out I have seen. I don't know if it's morale getting low with the men, but I did see Adra slap Norval earlier. I'm not sure what's happening there, but might be something you want to maybe talk to Adra about.
Will do. Did you talk to your man?
Not yet. He just seems to be sitting on the log staring at her tent. So I don't know if he's shell shocked from the Ettercap experience or what. He doesn't seem to be much of a fighter. I mean, he did throw his sword at a goblin in a tree.
He does seem young, but he did survive an Ettercap cave, so.
That he did. It's just something to bring to your attention there, Cal.
Good luck.
I'll leave you be. Get some rest. You look like you need it. Yeah, I'll leave the cave. Or not the cave, the tent, sorry.
The cave. It's all been a dream. You've been in the cave the whole time. Yeah, you can do that. I mean, this is pretty just chill RP. The cart comes in 3 days, so if y'all want to do anything, it's just all on you.
I just really want to bring up that with Stacka. That's all I had.
Yeah.
I'll
You
just
think
keep
he
it.
has like a magical amulet or what?
No, I don't know. It just wasn't hurt at all.
Oh yeah, he just got bit.
It's just
and
that initial bite, but everybody else that you described in there before was just like fucking torn apart,
Yeah, and they wrapped him,
or at
in a
least like eaten or whatever.
yeah, they wrapped him in a cocoon and dragged him back after killing quite a few people. So the three of them were in cocoons, but since you lit the place on fire, their cocoons burned off.
I was basically just trying to get out the gloves, but not like bring it to his attention.
Gotcha. Yeah, but time goes by. Yes, no, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not gonna address Norval's fucking insubordination yet.
All right. The supply cart will come by in 3 days' time, about the middle of the day. Probably giving y'all about enough time to make it back with this supply cart if they decide to swap spots with you.
It's been 3 days. Do we get long rest?
Dahlia can heal you during this time, so if she wants to take healing and use it on you guys, she can do that.
Would she get spell slots back?
Uh-huh.
Okay. You want to heal me there, Dahlia? For
Okay.
flavor?
So yeah, you can use 2 per day of your healing.
Yeah.
So if you want to use 1 on him and 1 on the other 2 people, you can, or do it as you like. You're down
Okay.
health as well, but yeah, you can just roll it however many times you need.
Okay, here it is. I'm gonna use the healing word. Wait.
You have healing touch and healing word, I think, or something like that. Right, healing word. You don't have the other one?
I think I only have healing word.
No. Okay.
And then the other one was like cure wounds or something.
Oh, cure wounds, yeah. Cure wounds is better for a single target. Words is better for a group, but I think words is fine in
Okay.
this case. It's up to you.
Okay. I'll do word.
Cool. In that case. Oh no, it's just 1 target. Never mind. Healing cure wounds is gonna be better in this case.
Okay.
I thought word was a mass heal. It is not. So yeah, I'd use wounds in that case. Yeah, and then just give me a D8 plus 5, I think. Just give me the 1d8. You can roll it however many times you need.
Was it R slash
Slash R.
Slash R.
slash R 1d8?
Space 1d8 or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. So that'll heal for 8
Ooh.
on the first one, Norbell. Bringing you to 13. 13 out of 14. I don't know how much.
Talking about Norbell or me?
Or sorry, Bartholomew.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's all I need.
Cool. And then the other 2 captains are half health. If you want to use 1 on them, they can each use 1. So give me 2 more d8, and then I think the Kel is gonna be fine. That'll heal her, and that'll pretty much get him to full. Cool.
Okay.
All right. The cart comes by, and Stagcut comes out of the tent. It's probably the first time he's come out other than like going to the bathroom. He's been eating dry rations, relatively staying in the tent the whole time. Just seems down, nothing suspicious, so it seems. But yeah, he talks to the cart driver. They have about 12 men with them, so it seems like they were supposed to replace a group or 2 here. And so
Like a supply card?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. So they have dry rations, they have water, everything needed. Even though there's a river here, they brought like a couple casks of fresh water. But yeah, pretty much this whole group will swap places with you. they'll park their cart, and you guys can hook up your 2 horses to your carts, and you guys can head back.
That could tell them about the Ettercut cave and everything in the Goblin Camp to the south.
Yes, actually, before they head out, Stagcut will lead them into the cave, and he'll retrieve his armor.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Did he mention the Goblin Cave? Or I guess I can tell.
He told
the
them.
guys just
He told them
the Goblin
everything
Camp
you
to the
guys
south.
told him.
Okay. Yeah, I'll hop on the old carty cart then.
That will work since you guys have less goods. You can hop on the cart. You guys can make it back. Let me roll. No encounters on the road, no bandits, no brigands. And you guys will make it back to... Let me get my names right. Ugden. Ughton. It is the county seat to the south of this bridge. This is where you guys departed from, where you guys were stationed at, and you guys can make it back relatively quick. Take you guys here. I will copy all of y'all's HP.
Got towns on the map now? Look at us.
Only a few. The names are not on there because I didn't get it saved. But
So 5 countries?
Ugtown is down here. Yeah. You guys are mainly in conflict with the country here. This is Kustner. And then
This is Strala.
Strala. Wilbram is down here to the south.
We got a big ass country. Let's go.
Yeah. Should be in miles. Yeah. So yeah, you guys can make it back. Ooh.
The fucking Texas of this map.
Yeah, you guys can make it back half day. Riding on horseback. Yeah, you guys can make it back. Come nightfall, you have a barracks set up here so everyone can stay in the barracks for free. And yeah, you guys make it into Ugton relatively easily. Yeah, you guys can have a little bit of free reign. Stagcut will leave you to your own, saying you guys have a day or two to yourself while he goes to report to the countess on the issues with the bridge. But other than that, you guys have a few days to yourself. You can go drink, get wasted, train, do whatever you want.
Dahlia, Norval. I see fit since you proved yourselves pretty well in our first encounter as a unit. I don't know what we're calling this. As part of this company, being new members, I'll be giving you free reign to do what you want for the next, call it, one day, since we have about a day or two here. Do what you want for this day. Tomorrow, let's reconvene back here and call it sunrise at the barracks, and we'll go for a little training if you little training to try and hone our skills a little bit more as a unit. But for now, just treat yourselves well. You want to hang out together, you want to do something, go to the bakery, something like that. The day is yours.
Y'all trying to hang out?
Okay.
Barty, you wanna
You want
come
with
along?
us?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, you guys can go to the tavern in this town,
Okay.
which is
Oh.
called... Fuck, where's my sheet?
You want to start a bar fight?
Jesus.
It'll be training, you know.
True.
True.
Yeah.
The tavern is Theron's Ale House.
Ooh.
You guys can all meet up there, grab some drinks.
Okay. Should we do like a roll to see who gets drunk first or who has the lowest tolerance?
Yeah, you guys can make opposing constitution checks.
Okay.
So, constitution check. You want to get above a 20. Above a 20? No, above a 15. Alright. Mitchell, that's a save. If you want to roll it one more time with a constitution check. Same thing with you, Virginia.
Okay.
You guys clicked on the saving throws. Go to the left where it says constitution on your stats. Click on that one. Oof. -1 con. You see it, Virginia?
Yeah.
Click it one more time. There we go. Cool. We will have a rollies between Mitchell and Virginia. Kermasis is a seasoned drinker. You guys are gonna give me one more roll each, and whoever has the lowest gets drunk first. If it's a natural one, you are puking.
Oh shit!
Yeah, Norbel is a young, spry chicken.
I'm young. I'm a youngin', alright.
Yeah,
A lightweight.
he's still recovering from the pimp slap.
What do you mean, bro?
His emotions are getting to him. You know, he's sad drinking.
No, I am perfectly happy.
Norbel, I know that Adra kind of turned you down there, and I know you've been, kind of a ladies' man trying to get into ladies' tents and everything. You know that I believe there's a brothel here in Oakta.
What? That's
You're
awesome.
seeming a little
Sorry.
sad drinking over there.
No, I'm fine. Also, Adra, she might be a man. I'm not sure yet on that, but I'm looking for. You heard me. I'm looking for love, not really just trying to,
You find love by trying to sneak into ladies' tents.
No. I never snuck into anyone's tent, but yours and mine.
Oh, I do see over across the bar a very nice looking barmaid, if you're trying to look for love.
That's so.
And I hear the band just started. You might be able to get a dance with her as well.
Oh shit!
I know you have been drinking a few of the grogs there. I know that you get the grog flowing through your blood.
Mm-hmm.
Have at it, Norbel. Make me proud.
Yeah, yes, sir. So I guess I walk over, and then I ask whoever this woman is what her name is, and if she would like to dance. Do I have to do anything for
Yeah, you can. Her name is Kafra.
that?
Kafra.
With an F?
Yep.
Okay. Kafra.
Well, my pen's not working. I need to write down the names. Otherwise, I'll forget. There we go. Kafra. The barmaid. She will gladly dance with you. Why don't you give me a performance check with disadvantage?
A what check?
Performance check with disadvantage.
Where the fuck is performance?
It should be on your skills.
Sorry if y'all can hear that noise.
She is not the dancer either. She rolls pretty poorly on hers. She steps on your feet a couple times, but it's in a cute, clumsy way.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, that's the fun of it, you know?
Yeah. You guys hit it off, kind of. She's working, so she can't be drinking with you, but She seems
Understandable.
happy to dance with you. She seems to bring out your beers quicker than other people's.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he's getting so drunk.
True. Yeah. You leave her a big tip?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I was gonna write my number. They don't have that. Maybe ask her when she gets off of work if she wants to hang out after they close.
Yeah. How long into the night do you wait to ask her?
When they get off right now, bitch.
Gee, I wonder. Okay, you guys got in relatively late. Probably took you guys an hour to shit, shower, shave, come out here. Probably took you another 2 hours to get drunk. So it's probably close to midnight by the time you guys finish dancing.
Mm-hmm.
I get off in 2 hours.
Okay. You want to hang out?
Sure.
All right.
Give me a charisma check.
Smooth talker.
I know, right? I'm so talented.
See if she sneaks out the back.
Charisma. Where is charisma?
Your last stat. That's a saving throw.
Oh.
Oh, different.
Mhm.
Ah. Oh.
Oh.
What do you do? Do you wait inside the bar? Do you wait outside the bar for her? What do you?
I'll wait. I'll wait inside and just kind of chill out.
Okay. Yeah, you see her wrapping up the last tables. We have to pay your bar tab first.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Who's got money?
I've got some money.
I can cover theirs before I head to my barrack.
Well,
I was
thank
giving
you.
Since I was giving them the day off.
Thank you, Barty.
All right. Norbell gets 6 drinks. Dahlia and Bart drinks 7 between the two of y'all. So cough up. Let's call it 10 silver for the night. 1 gold.
Just 1 gold.
Yep.
Jeez, y'all are expensive.
Right.
Seeing what's his face? Norbin.
Norbell.
Just dancing all over the barmaid's shoes, or the barmaid dancing all over his shoes, and waiting for the couple hours and everything. I'm gonna probably wait an hour drinking with Dahlia, and then I'll get up to head back to my barracks.
Yep. You can close out your tab. Dahlia, what are you doing?
Can I check out the brothels?
Yeah, we'll come back to you.
Okay.
We'll come back to you.
Dahlia and Bart, you guys are probably gonna be full health by now. Just so you guys know if you want to update your tokens.
Give me that 14 out of 14.
Well, you lucked out. She is desperate enough to come find you, Norbel.
Aww.
Despite your failed save, she rolls high enough for the two of you. And she will come out of the back. Drink in hand. Giving you 1 last drink on the house.
Oh, thank you, Kafra.
Mm-hmm.
How attractive is she?
You're too drunk to know.
Oh.
Get the drunk goggles on.
Well, Barty said she was attractive.
Yeah,
I
but
just say good looking.
he pointed and you
Attractiveness is
just got up
subjective.
and went to the first girl you saw, so...
Oh, shit. Well, she's attractive, right? Making it known.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also never pointed out which one I was talking about. You just got up and walked over.
What do you mean? I walked over to the one you're pointing at, the maid.
I never pointed. I just said there's a...
You said the
Fucking
barmaid.
barmaid
So I
over
went
there.
over to the barmaid.
What is your plan here?
Well, I don't know. Wait, is this like a place I've been before, like a town?
Yes, you guys are stationed here. This is where you've done your military training,
Oh shit.
so on and so forth.
Kafra, what do you do? I haven't been here in a while. What do you do what do you do here for fun?
Well, there's the ale house. You can go there. The church is very pretty. If you haven't seen that before. She'll look you up and down. You must be in the military, right? So you're traveling quite a bit?
A little bit, yeah.
There's plenty of shopping here.
Hey,
What interests you? What do you...
yeah, I'm down for the church.
Most of the places are going to be closed now. It's pretty late.
Let's go look at the church.
Yeah, you guys
I'm
can
a
go
Christian, man.
walk by the church. The church stays open during the nights, so it is unlocked, open to the public 24/7. There's a few people inside of the church. You can see a couple of candles lit through from the outside. You can go inside. Do whatever you like.
Is there a romantic place anywhere near the church? Shut up, Michael.
Let me see. Romantic place. Yeah. There is a statue of Kendall, and that is the most romantic place. So, on the map, I will draw you a brief little outline of how the church is kind of structured. Most of the churches are kind of structured this way. But basically, you have your gods on little pedestals up here. Your 7 major gods.
This is not a Christian church.
And you'll see tons of flowers around this one here. The statue of Kendall, the goddess of prophecy, nature, and fertility. You'll see a statue of almost too beautiful to be human woman. Long hair, rippling down her back, super long. Fairly short, but the statue seems to be wearing pretty like opulent robes, so on and so forth.
Is there like anywhere to like sit?
There's pews.
Wait, are we in the church though?
Yep.
Oh.
Like an altar up here. Little aisle. And then there's
so I guess we can just like sit and hang out for a little bit, and then is there a field anywhere?
You take her to the field.
No.
There
like
is
a pond or like a river.
No river.
What are you gonna do with your body?
Chill out.
Chill
out.
No river. There is a field outside of the walls, though, in between the mountains and the town. So mountains to your southeast, and then the town. There's a good little space in between.
It's like a good view.
Yep. Some farmland, but once you get past the farms, it's a nice view of the stars and the mountains.
What's her name? Kafra, would you like to go lay down under the stars?
Sure.
Okay, so then I guess we go do that.
Amazing.
You
want to fade to black, or?
Then it's just me having my arm around her, and we're watching the stars. And then I fall asleep, or we fall asleep.
Okay. Yeah, she'll fall asleep with you.
Nice.
Amazing. All right, now to the important stuff.
Okay.
Brothel time.
Oh yeah, at the bottom, if y'all want to, where it says your names, you can switch to your character. That makes it easier to see who rolled what. If I forget your names, at the bottom of your little chat screen on the bottom right, you can switch it to your character name instead.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Dahlia, you stumble out of the bar, a little tipsy, and find the Midnight Enchantress, the local brothel, catering to all kinds, men and women. What is your objective here?
um, make a friend.
What kind? A good
A
friend or
special,
a special
a
friend?
special friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
You discriminating on sex or you open to anything?
Can I do both?
Well, it's
Can
gonna
I
be
make?
it's gonna be an expensive night, but sure, you can do whatever you want.
Is this building the
Mm-mm, that's the
brothel?
church.
That is the church.
I'm like, oh.
We will not draw out the brothel. We go. Yeah. All right. Looking for both. How often do you regulate the Midnight Enchantress? Are you a regular here?
Sure.
Okay. So you have your normal, probably male and female, suitor that you try to get generally when you come in, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Or do you
Okay.
you mix it up and you go with a new person every night?
I think I should mix it up. I need to try new things, you know.
Okay.
So let's go with someone different. Maybe the new person.
Oh, they just got a new person in.
Ah, perfect.
New guy. His name is Hunlo.
Hello.
Hunlo.
Okay.
And Farah is the new girl.
Okay.
Hunlo and Farah. Gorgeous people. Let's roll their attractiveness. Hunlo is a 12 out of 18. And Farah is divine. She is a 16 out of 18. She is probably the most gorgeous person you've seen. She shouldn't even be working in a brothel. She should be royalty. And
Amazing.
you can treat her that way.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Yeah. You can spend the night with these two if you choose. Do you have coinage?
That's the thing. How much money do I have?
Oh, shoot. We didn't do your... Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I swear we rolled it, but I don't think we subtracted it.
Oh, I have it here. Hold up. No, wait, that's not it.
It's at the bottom middle. You have 104 gold, which is not correct, I believe.
Okay.
You being a cleric too will also make you not have as much. We need to get you weapons and stuff too.
I thought we did the weapons though.
Do you
We
have
did
weapons?
simple. Yeah, all simple
Oh,
weapons.
quarterstaff and short bow. Yeah.
Yeah,
Shoot, did we already do that? Dang. Did you just start with that much gold?
I guess. I don't know.
It looks like we
I guess I
subtracted
rolled
gold.
really high.
Well, let's cut it in half because you're a cleric and you're a good person
What?
that donates to the church. So you have 52
What do you
gold.
mean? No. Okay.
More than enough to have a good time at the brothel.
Okay. How
Uh,
much? How much are they offering? Or how much do they cost?
each of them will be 2 gold for the night.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm down.
4 gold total.
Okay. I just subtracted 4.
Yep. As soldiers, you guys get paid probably about 4 gold a week, just so you guys know.
Okay.
That seems about right. 200 gold a year. Yeah. Cool.
I spent it all in the brothel.
Good thing you have a little bit of wealth left over. Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Why don't you give me a... Why don't you give me a charisma and a constitution check?
Okay.
Not save.
Double whammy.
It wasn't the best time in bed, but it was a long time, and that made up for it. You do not get pregnant.
What would
Congratulations.
so if I had a higher charisma, would I get pregnant?
No, I rolled it on the side.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Lucked out. But if you go to Kendall's statue, you can find fertility totems, and you can pick up one of those fertility totems, and your chances of getting pregnant go up higher. Just so
Okay,
you know.
no, thank you.
Yeah. Why don't we take our first break here, and we'll come back and have our meeting with Stagcut.
Sweet.
Cool.
Mhm.
We bye. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Picking back up, the night will go on. Norbell, you will wake up to your beautiful barmaid sleeping next to you.
Yeah.
A solid, average-looking barmaid. 9 out of 18.
What? We never rolled?
I rolled.
Okay.
She's not as pretty as you remember when you courted her the previous night, but she stayed the whole night out in the freezing cold with you.
Yeah. A true one. A real one.
What do you do when you wake up that morning?
Am I late for training with the meet?
No. You wake up sunrise.
Aren't I supposed to be there at sunrise?
Then maybe you're late.
Oh shit. Well, let me wake up Kafra and explain to her that I have to go and that I want to keep in contact with her.
Yeah, she'll give you her
Somehow.
phone number.
Yeah. Totally.
You know where she works. If you want to find her, you can find her.
Yeah.
Cool. Things are a little less awkward for you, Dahlia. You wake up in the brothel. 2 naked people next to you. You had a good night.
Oh,
Nice.
that was a good night. No, at all.
You can do as you please. These people just get to stay in bed until nighttime, so they don't have to be anywhere specific.
Cool. Well, thanks for your service. I'm gonna head out.
They'll fist bump you on your way out. Give you a high five.
Yeah.
Ooh.
High five.
Good work in there, champ.
You guys
Do you just thank a sex worker for their service? Like a military person?
Same thing.
I see no problem.
Yeah, it's work.
We're pro sex work here.
The workers get to board the planes first, too.
As you're exiting, you'll see Hegel leaving the brothel as well.
Oh.
Oh.
Had a kid.
Hey, Harold. Should I say hi to him?
He'll turn around
Might earn some respect from him.
as you say his name, a little red in the face. Lady Dahlia, I didn't expect to see you here. Have a good night.
Yeah, it was great. You should definitely ask for... What was her name again?
Farah?
Farah and
Farah?
Hunlo.
You should definitely ask for Farah next time. She was great. The other dude, though, he was alright. You know.
He'll, his eyes will widen as you say 2 people's names. But you guys can walk towards the barracks and get ready for your morning training or whatever. Whatever squad platoon leader Kermasis has planned for you. Party.
Yeah, I'll be waiting in the sparring pit areas, I guess. I don't know if they have those in this town or not. I know they have the barracks and everything, so I'm assuming they have a little training ground area.
Mm-hmm.
Since it's already sunrise and everything, who was already here when the sun rose? Because so far nobody's been here.
Yeah, nobody shows up on time. Everyone is stumbling in fashionably late together. Like probably 30 minutes after sunrise, stumbling in. Some of them didn't even have their armor on. You can see them still strapping up as they're walking towards the pits.
Slouchers, man.
Be looking at my wrist like there's a watch there.
Mm-hmm. Your sundial?
Yeah, well, I'm about to say where my sundial on my wrist. I'll just be tapping my foot a little bit as everybody kind of drunkenly stumbles in. Who has armor? Who doesn't have armor?
Everyone will have most of their gear. It's whether they have it like on, like fully donned or not. Some of them will be like strapping it on, or they'll need an extra hand, stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, did everybody enjoy their night?
Yes, Barty.
Yeah.
I just want to say, I'm not mad that you're not here at sunrise. I'm just disappointed. I'm gonna turn
sorry.
towards the rack of like wooden swords and wooden shields, and I'll start throwing everybody a sword. And I'll say, partner up. It's gonna be sparring for the next, call it hour or so. We're gonna do light training today, just a little in the morning. I know we have a meeting with the stag cut later. Is that a meeting for just me, or is that for everybody?
Currently you don't have anything on the books. I just kind of spoiled it. He was going to come find you. But he'll try and find everyone at the same time, so either lunchtime or breakfast or whatever.
Okay. I'm just going to do like an hour of us doing just like wooden sword sparring with like wooden shield and stuff, and then probably like an hour of like, I'm picturing like those like straw-filled little like suits of armor on the stick.
Mm-hmm.
Just fucking around with those for like another hour.
Yeah.
So like probably like breakfast time will be done.
Yeah. Works out perfectly. That's around when Stag Cut will be coming from the barracks. And finds the whole group and talks to the whole group. It appears the Countess would like to speak with all of you. She has an important mission for you all to take. Yeah.
Will we be getting a new company there, Kel? I know we're the only unit that seemed to survive the other night.
She didn't give me too much information on what she would be doing or where. But it seems I will not be involved, so if you are a part of a bigger group, it will not be under my watch.
Where did the Countess want to meet? When and where?
You can meet her at the keep. One of the servants will take you in and put you in a parlor until ready to go. If you need breakfast, they can serve you. I'm sure of that. Why don't the 5 of you all head there now?
Men, ladies, just clean up real quick. Just wipe off the sweat. Wipe off your brow, and let's head over to the keep.
Okay.
Is the Countess like the one in charge of Ugton?
Yep. She'd be in charge of Ugton and then the smaller baronies around it.
Gotcha.
We will brush over baronies for now unless it's important. But yeah, she is just under the king or queen. I haven't decided on that high up of the ranks yet. But yeah, she is a high-ranking noble. Has maybe some potential of succeeding on the throne. Depends.
So like she would be like the Countess of Ugton here, and there'd be like a Countess or Count of like this, but like the king would be overseeing
Strawheim.
everything from like Strawheim.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So some claim to the throne, maybe somewhere in there.
Gotcha.
Maybe not blood related, but maybe power or leadership wise. Not sure. But yeah, you guys can get to the parlor inside the keep and chill there for a bit. You guys will get served a fairly nice breakfast. All the trappings, whatever you guys are looking for, you guys can get it. The 2 dwarfs pig out They go crazy. They are having a blast. But yeah, soon you will be called in by Countess Bohild Holderheck. If you want to write it down, Bolhild, Bohild Holderheck, Holderhek. And she will be accompanied by her regiment commander, Kel Warbin Trueblood. Warbin, Wurbin, and then Trueblood, how it sounds.
Cool.
Yeah. She will address you. Oh no, I don't have his fucking thing. Ugh, fuck.
Shall we like bow or anything for her?
Yeah, you can do your probably normal greeting. You being entered into nobility, you probably have some type of proficiency in etiquette, so you would know what to do. The rest of the group can probably just follow your lead. But they should be relatively familiar being in military, show some form of respect to their leaders. But yeah, for county, countess, so on and so forth, probably just a slight bow or curtsy. Nothing too crazy.
Okay, let's do like a little, very slight bow.
Mhm.
Not giving her too much respect, you know.
Yeah. Sorry, I need to write down. There. But yeah, she will address you. Stagcut has told me of your deeds in the mountain pass. Very impressive, taking out an Eder cap and giant spiders. We are impressed by you seeking out and saving your fellow kinsmen as well. I think we need people like you to take on a very important mission for the country. But first we need to round out your party just a little bit more. There's a man. His name is Otto von Hohenheim. Ottovon Hohenheim. Hohenheim.
It's a lot of H's.
Yeah. He is a minor notable from Kruckville. It is a barony in what was it called? Whipham, Wilbram, which is the country to the south of y'all. He is a minor noble from Wilbram, which is down here. If you can see it on the map, this country.
Yep. And why do you think he would be a good addition to our group here, Countess?
Yes, Holderheck. During our times of strife with them, a few years past, we captured this man, Otto, or Sir Hohenheim, whatever you want to refer to him as. He's been captured for about 3 years, but the man seems to not really keep a loyalty towards his country and is more loyal towards knowledge. This man has been providing the military info, and after a few years we loosened up the reins. Instead of keeping him in the stockades or under heavy watch, we allowed him to venture forward with a small group studying runes. But it appears that he's been, with like air quotes, she'll say, captured. There's been reports of small elf-like creatures attacking our caravans on the Euless Road. This is the Euless River. Euless Road makes sense. It doesn't appear that they're aimed at killing or destroying our troops, but more so the provisions and resources that are going towards the front lines. we thought sending a small group into the forest to avoid them, to continue on the research expeditions that were going on to the south of the region, would make it easier, but it appears that is not the case. Only one person has returned, and they claim everyone was taken by these small elf-like creatures. Otto is a smart, crafty man. There is a chance that he may have arranged this. So the objective here is to retrieve Otto, dead or alive. If he's still alive and still has some sense of loyalty towards the country and his research, he'll be joining your small group, and we will send you on another mission soon after. That is the primary goal of your mission. After that, save whoever possible, and then take out as many of these creatures as you can.
Countess, if I may.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned if we're able to take him alive, and he shows some loyalty, that he would be joining us in our party. You don't find any. You don't find it. Do you find this man still trustworthy after he's been held by us for so long? And it seems that, like as you said, he doesn't hold any loyalty to the countries. He just almost seems to be to the highest bidder. Whoever can bring him along with, was it science that he was obsessed with, or what was it?
Knowledge.
Knowledge.
Yeah.
And just seems to go to the highest bidder that can give him, the most access to knowledge. How do you think that he won't turn on us if we aren't able to give him what he kind of is looking for?
I don't. Currently, we are ahead in the war with Kustner. Our military might is stronger than them. We are currently winning. If you were to go to them, that may not be the state. If he is to go back to Wilbram, then so be it. But his knowledge is valuable. He is a wizard, so be careful of that. And again, he is a smart, crafty one. He may have arranged this, but the one man that has returned claims that everyone was ambushed and taken. He barely escaped with his life, is what he claims. We will heavily investigate anything that Otto does say, and verify that he is still loyal. But if it is that case that he is still loyal, then we will permit him to join your party on a more research-oriented expedition.
And you had said dead, or alive or dead. That's correct.
Preferably alive, but if he seems to be the traitor, then yes, you may take him dead.
I got you. And then, sorry for all the questions, Countess. It's just you pulled us in here without any prior warning or anything. We weren't expecting this meeting. We actually were just doing some training. But were these elves that you had mentioned that were over with Mr. Otto von Hohenheim?
What about it? What were you saying?
Were they elves?
Elf-like creatures.
Okay.
If you ask for more detail, she'll describe them. They are way shorter than elves, like half the height, like maybe a little smaller than dwarf height, so like 3 foot. Small, almost like dark elf type of elf. So kind of like a mix between like a human and a goblin.
Okay. I'll see, Countess, if you'll allow me to, if I can take possibly any of these creatures alive. I'll try and take them with us, and I don't know what their weaponry looks like or their armor or technology is, but I'll try, and our party will try to commandeer some for, what is this, fucking Strala?
Yep, Strala.
For Strala. It could turn the war for us with Custer.
Yeah, she'll give you like little S gang sign for Strala. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be really cool.
The finger S or whatever.
Yeah, instead of like a hand over the chest or anything, it's like the little
little
finger, the Superman finger S,
Southside.
Strala.
Except we're northwest.
Strala. Yeah, she'll nod her head, give you as much info as she can, but that is your current objective.
I see. I don't. Are you busy right now, Countess? For just an unrelated question. While I'm here, I haven't had very many dealings with you before, so I'd like to pick your brain if I could.
She'll nod her head.
So I know that you. Actually, for backstory, would I already know like when she took the countess or county seat or anything?
She is actually a dwarf, so she's been the countess longer than you've been alive.
I'll just assume that I knew that beforehand then.
Yeah, she's probably been the countess for maybe 60 to 80 years, probably.
Okay. 1 second, looking up her name. Countess Holderheck. I know you've been in this office for, since I can even remember. Probably before my dad can remember. I'm sure you've heard of the Kermasis name. I'm just wondering if there's any way, if I am to find any of this kind of half-elf-ish technology or to get Otto back for the country of Strala, if there's any way to strengthen the trading ties of the Kermasis family, maybe with Ugton, or I know you have many connections being in the county seat in this area, and the Kermasis family being more of a coastal kind of barony. We don't have the means to really trade or get connections with these farther in towns as Ugton. Would that be something that we maybe could facilitate?
I haven't figured out all the waterways that I want in this place yet.
Yeah, I'm assuming there's like rivers and shit.
There
but
is probably a river here somewhere.
'cause I'm like up here, aren't I, or something like that?
Yes, I think we were gonna go with.
I'm on the water somewhere at least.
Yeah, either Strawwell or Recton.
Oh, it's like an actual full-on city. Okay.
Yeah, you'll probably
I
be.
thought I had like a barony, like one of like the surrounding ones.
No, you are not that high of a noble.
No, I mean like the smaller like ones that surround like the big cities.
You guys being like this big trade-wise, you guys are probably in like a county seat.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys are
But basically,
probably the bigger town.
All I'm asking her is if I can like strengthen our like the ties between our two like kind of county seats to improve our powers. Kind of leveraging like the half elf stuff to her a little bit.
She'll nod in agreement. Just depends on the waterways and where I put them. If it makes sense, then sure. If
Okay,
not,
fine.
y'all would have
If
to
not, just
get investments to
assume this didn't
become
happen,
like
kinda.
land traders as well, and so on and so forth. And it's a lot more complicated.
Yeah, if it's land trade, then just forget this happened.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. But I'm sure there's a river somewhere. If anything, it probably goes to Coxport. So if I had to guess, it probably will go like something like that.
Okay.
Or maybe
that's all I really had. I was
probably
thinking I was going to go deeper into that, but I'll wait till next time I see her.
Yeah. So yeah, it'll actually probably be something along this line with like
I'll ask her more
splitting,
once I know a little more.
splitting
like,
river or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, if it works out, then yeah, she's probably fine with that. She'll agree, but for the most part, you work for her anyway, so it doesn't really matter to her.
Yeah. I mean, if anything, it would just strengthen her more too.
Yeah. Yeah. Any questions?
Men, lady, any questions for the countess? We work more as a collective here.
More out of character than anything, but it doesn't have to be in character. I mean, if you want to ask it in character, you can. If it's
Yeah,
in
I got
character
nothing else.
But if
Y'all
you
got
guys
anything
if
for
you
me?
guys miss part of like the description of your mission, then let me know. I can repeat it.
I think I'm good.
You don't want to try and hit on her?
No, he said she was like 60 something. How old is she? What was she? Goblin?
She's like 100 and something.
Dwarf? She's a dwarf.
Same
Not a
thing.
goblin.
You really
No.
just figured out this goblin dwarf thing.
Big
man.
racist. Big
You need
racism
another
guy here.
slap.
So she's a dwarf.
Yeah, she's a dwarf.
Yeah,
You're so
I got Kafra. Right?
You're a
I got
speciesist.
I got Kafra at the tavern.
Noted.
Did you catch a cold or anything from sleeping out blackout drunk in the freezing cold?
I was not blackout drunk. Okay, I'll have you know. But I'm good.
9 beers in 2 hours.
I don't recall that, but
Exactly.
I'm fine.
All right. Continuing onward, you guys are provided pretty much everything you need. Probably 3 to 5 lanterns, enough rations for probably like a full week, so on and so forth. Mission wise, you guys are going to an abandoned town on the south side of this forest. It is pretty much not in the domain of blah, blah, blah anymore, Kushner anymore. It's from what they understand, a ruined city. That
Just kind of like no man's land between the two of us.
yeah. Basically, whether it's been destroyed because of the battles, because of the wars, maybe wars past, something like that. Maybe this desert just made it too hard for people to transport to them and get them food.
No one's really living there though.
Well, besides these little elf things.
Besides, yeah. But there's not like people.
Well, I mean, they're people, but yeah.
They're not people. Come on, now.
Starting to sound like Mitchell over here.
Wait, whoa,
Okay.
whoa. Misunderstanding is a misunderstanding.
There aren't humans there.
Yes.
Okay.
No humans there. But yeah, objective: retrieve Otto, dead or alive.
I heard dead.
Maybe determine if he's good or not. And yeah, try and maybe save the rest of his party if they are alive as well.
Side mission, then side mission, take an elf alive and take weapons.
And then there's a necromancer in the other city. You guys have to kill him.
Oh god. And there's an arena too that
Yeah. Oh yeah. The Colosseum. Oh, don't get me started. A Minotauria. Oh my god.
Hey, what?
But yeah, you guys have your cart, your horse. You could make everyone saddle up and just carry all the shit, so you don't have to take the cart and you can ride your horse. It's up to you. This is kind of your first solo mission, so you get to decide the logistics. Nope, it is just you and your group of 5.
I'm gonna have. I don't really feel like talking in characters is like.
Yeah, it's fine. Just
planning.
planning.
Just gonna have everybody pretty much no cart. Gonna have everybody like saddle up, but I'm gonna be telling everybody just to kind of pack a little lighter. That way we're not like kind of over encumbered, like riding on the horses. That way we can be.
I meant saddle up as in like take their own shit and not have the horses carry it. No, you're the only person with a horse here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fucking make everybody else carry their shit then.
All right.
You got room on that horse for 2?
Yeah, I do. Hinkle, would you like a ride?
Oh. Well, he does have short legs. Yeah, that's understandable.
That is true, actually. Higgle and Hallen will slow you guys down. They will travel slower.
I'll give Higgle and Hallen the horse then to ride on. If they don't take offense to it.
How heavy are Higgle and Hallen? They are just about at the right limit. They probably make...
breaking my horse's back.
Yeah, honestly. They're big boys, okay?
Little child's walking around.
They probably toss one of their backpacks so they can double up on the saddle and make Norval carry it. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Norval, you got double the weight now. You got another bag.
Okay.
I've also been telling people to just pack a little lighter just so we can be stealth as like our initial main priority. Just so we can kind of recon this town that I forgot the name of already, and see what the half elves are doing or dark elves are doing, whatever they are. First, kind of scope it out to see if Otto is in fact kind of showing his face there or not, or what the deal is before we just go in blind. But that's all I have for like packing and everything. I'm ready to set off whenever everybody's kind of ready.
Right. You guys can get on the road.
Okay.
You guys get to the bridge relatively quickly. You guys get there probably around like lunchtime. Everyone is still chilling. They have a group there. They seem well tended to. Same numbers as you remember coming in with. You guys left your tents there for them. You guys replaced it, I guess. Probably have 2-3 tents here again. And yeah. Actually, would you brought a tent? Just sleeping bags? Tent's gonna...
This time or
Yeah.
past time? I
You guys are packing
assume that
lighter,
we-
so tent, no tent.
I would assume tent, no sleeping bags for me. Because I just have a blanket I can just throw over.
Okay. You're carrying the tent?
At my bag, yeah. I
Okay.
don't know what everyone else is carrying.
Tent's gonna be pretty heavy from what I remember, but keep that in mind. Y'all's encumbrance and stuff is on the side. If you need to look up weights of stuff, you can just Google it. Just keep that in mind. Probably all of y'all carrying a tent and sleeping bag is gonna be probably too heavy, so factor that in. Some of y'all will
Just
probably
one
be.
of us carries a tent, and then all of us sleep in the same tent, or
It's a
Damn right.
2-person tent, but you guys could probably squeeze 3 in.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, because like Kendall's like half a person.
Okay.
They make one person at
Sound
the
like-
end of the day.
Sound like Norbel out here.
Norbell.
But yeah, you guys make it to the halfway point, and you guys can continue onwards. Maybe stop there, chat up with some people, have your lunch, pick up, get back on the road, and you guys will go on to the next place. You guys will enter the forest, getting off the main road. No roadway coming on here. And why don't I get perception checks from the party?
Get on my weight. Perfectly average.
Dahlia, the perceptive one. As you guys enter this forest, it'll be eerily quiet. The light beginning to dim since the forest is relatively thick and getting thicker. My music playing? I feel like I can't hear anything. Yeah. About halfway to the town, you'll notice heavy cobwebs begin to set in. More spiders.
These feel like they've been here for a while, or are these like
Yeah, some
big-
way up
big
in the tree,
cobwebs?
so on and so forth. Smaller than the large amount that you saw in the cave,
Okay.
but still a fair amount. You hear pretty much no animal noises, no squirrels, no birds, nothing. It's eerily quiet. And Dahlia, as you are walking through, noticing the lack of sound, you will see a few spiders beginning to set up an ambush.
Oh no, not this again. More spiders.
What is it you see, Dahlia?
I see a few spiders ambushing us. Or they're coming our way. And they don't look very friendly.
Just are these like tiny long legs? You seem very calm about this.
They're like, oh. Well, I mean, we fought them before. They're like the same ones from the cave.
They're
From
ettercaps? Oh.
They are smaller spiders. They are not quite
smaller
as big.
ones.
Are Hegel and Hallen still mounted?
They are beginning to hop off.
I was gonna say I'm gonna get them off.
Do they need help getting off the horse?
Hey.
You are just racist as can be.
Bro, they're short, man.
I hope Hegel and Hallen heard that.
Okay.
Dahlia, where did you see these spiders at? If you can see them setting up an ambush, perhaps we can try and ambush them. Ambush and ambush.
Where did I see them?
That's more important question just for Josh to.
Yeah.
Yoink.
Oh, not this forest again.
This forest.
The writing's gone in the corners, though.
What do you mean?
Ew.
This is a different forest, Jason. I know what you're talking about. This is really hard to see them. I should just put the
I
fucking...
can see them.
You can see them? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
if
I
you guys
see.
can't see them, there's one here. There's two there, and two over here.
Oh, I didn't see all this. Oh, I saw the first two.
As these spiders will begin to... So, Dahlia, you would have noticed that they came from under this tree and spread outwards.
Oh, so they're coming from everywhere.
They came from under that tree specifically.
Okay, so they came from this tree. Not the one in front of us, but the one behind that one.
And you saw them spreading out?
Yes, they... Yeah, they're like in pairs. There's one to our left, one to our right, and one pretty much to the center in front of us.
Let me see if I can have... Dahlia, do you have a fire spell, don't you?
Yeah, hold on.
Could I have Higgle kind of like spread us out where I have like Higgle here, Normal here, Dahlia in the middle, kind of in line with that tree, me, and then Hallen just kind of spread out like in a line to cover a wider area if Dahlia's saying that they're spreading out.
You have control
Okay.
over your dwarfs. Do with them as
Fuck
you
yeah.
like.
So I'm just gonna do like that, and then have like me here, Normal there, and then keep Dahlia like right here. And then Dahlia, are you able to have range to maybe just send some fire towards where you saw those spiders coming from?
Yeah, hold on. I think I can use Sacred Flame, right?
That is a light spell, but there's a chance that some spiders don't like lights.
Oh, would I just scare them off, or would I cause them to...
Light spell could potentially be good. You could kind of blind them a little bit, flashbang them.
Okay. It does do damage, I think.
Mhm. Yes, it does.
Oh shit, that's
Yeah.
even better.
A flame-like radiance.
And it's 60 feet. So let me see.
Just be ready, because I feel like this is gonna piss off the other spiders. Just everyone, eyes peeled.
Yeah, we probably have to get ready to fight them.
You have to get a little closer.
I think I'm close enough. I just have to be 60 feet in range.
Wasn't it this
Okay.
tree?
They came from this tree. They're in the trees in front of you. They
Okay.
basically
they jumped.
tried to set up a sneak attack, and you guys are prepared for it now. So
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
you guys have a round to act. They are waiting for you to come up underneath the trees and attack you guys. So you guys have essentially a free round to act on them, and then they will begin.
It's like a free attack
Okay.
as well.
Walking up there gonna be a little harder. Ranged attacks is fine.
They would see it. I don't have any range, so I'm just gonna set up like kind of defensively. I don't think anyone but Dahlia has a range.
Okay. So I'll just attack them. Should I attack a closer one?
Yeah, whichever
Just in
you
case.
see.
This was the
Yeah.
closest to me. The one
You're
in front of Nobel.
yeah, you're probably most at risk being the
Okay, so I'll
spellcaster,
attack
so whatever you feel like.
this one. The one that's 30 feet in front of me.
All right. They get a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity.
I get a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
And it is a nat 19. It will pass.
Jeez.
And then what? Does it take half damage or no? Dexterity saving will take 1d8. 8. Just fully dodges the attack. So
Yeah.
you cast the spell, and you see
Oh.
the spider see the spell coming at it, and it jumps 10 feet in the air, comes right back down.
Hmm.
And why don't we roll into initiative then? Click your tokens, click initiative, and I will be adding these peeps. I'm gonna go in groups of 2, so they will go in their party or whatever. So this group will be...
Jesus, show me up, guys.
You good, Barty? Just make sure, man.
What's up?
No, you just, that noise you made.
No, I was just sighing.
Alright. Dang, I'm rolling good today. Sorry in advance. 20. Oh my god. I'm destroying you.
Ooh.
Yo, chill out.
What'd you get, Virginia? 15?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Jason, for ease, I'll have these guys go at the same time as you.
Okay.
Alrighty. The spiders will go first. Seeing that you guys are attacking them, they will begin their attacks. They have feet of movement. They can make it to Norbel with ease and begin attacking him. A natural 4 to hit will miss you. And another natural 4. Wow, okay, I suck. Both the first 2 attacks will miss. The spiders only have 1 attack. Those first 2 will pass, and these next 2 will go. You'll see it go. This one will. I think it'll make it into this tree. It'll go to this tree, and this one will engage with you but not attack. Dahlia. It is your turn. You have a spider right in front of you and a spider in the tree next to you, getting ready to attack.
Okay. Let me see what I have. Let me come. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to.
You can take it out.
Hey, all of these are on one creature. Oh, okay. Okay,
I'm
up to 3.
killing these rolls today. What the fuck? Jesus.
What is this exactly? Sorry.
Bane. Up to 3
Yeah.
creatures of your choice that you can see within range make charisma saving throws. When you attack, fails, saving throw, attack roll, or saving throw before the spell ends. Attack must take 1d4. Saving throw. So basically, it imposes like a. Basically, makes it harder for those creatures to attack people. So when they decide to attack you or do anything to you or your friends, they will incur a 1d4 penalty to their roll. So say I roll a 20, you can make that anywhere from a 19 to a 16.
Okay.
20 will always hit, but yeah.
Okay. It's not really like an attack, so.
No, but marking 3 creatures with that ability is also not
probably
bad.
Useful. Yeah, I think I'll use that then.
You can do so.
Yeah.
Charisma saving throws versus DC 13. Well, spiders have a -3 charisma, so this is a good thing for them. Or, sorry, good thing for you. A natural 5. Who are you going for? Tell me who you go for. You get up to 3 creatures within 30 feet of you.
The 2 that are the closest to me.
And then, actually, what's the third one?
I think I can reach Nobel's as well. Hold on,
yes.
Yeah, so I'm going to do these 3. Hold on, let me point to it. 1, 2, can you see it?
You get the press and hold.
Okay, that one, and that one.
Okay. The first one will miss, or will hit it, sorry. I will mark it with red. These are baned.
Okay.
Baned. And just remind me if I forget, this one is also baned. Very good. All 3.
Yay.
Good saving throw against them. That will use your turn. You can move, but you will incur attacks of opportunity. So it is up to you. You could just take a defensive position and wait till your next turn, or if you have bonus action stuff, you can do bonus action stuff.
I think I'll just take a defensive.
Okay. Spiders. Spider boys. Spider boys. This one will go there, and this one will go there, and they cannot attack. Norbel.
Alright, so is the one in front of me in the tree, or is it on the ground?
Both on the ground.
Okay, well, let me hit the one that has the red dot on it.
Okay.
What to do for that?
Swing the sword.
Strength?
Long sword. Or arming sword, or whatever you have in the middle box.
Is that it?
Yeah, 23 will hit. Is that a nat 19? It is. Why don't you give me... Give me your longsword, and then give me 2 more dice on top of it. So click longsword at the bottom of the screen.
Mm-hmm.
And then give me 2 more D8.
Well, R
Slash
2D8.
2D8. 13 on top of that for 19 damage will kill the beast.
Shame.
1 hitting it.
Bless you.
Thank you. I believe that is all you get to do.
Correct.
Alrighty. Next up is Hallen. Hallen will get this flank on this one and get to attack with you. For 13 there. And 11 plus his proficiencies will hit. And he will do his damage. For 8 damage against the beast. And that will be the end of his turn. Alan will flank. Higgle will flank. Also rolling for 5.
You get the names mixed up.
Shush. And a 6. Not hitting his target, despite having advantage.
Son of a bitch, Howland.
Bartholomew, you are up. You have advantage on this creature that has flank. This one,
I'm gonna go just short sword the one next to me, because I don't have any other abilities I can use. They're more like reactions.
Yep. 18 will hit.
Thought it was 10. 18.
You have an advantage on this one.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And it was 13. 10 damage will skewer the beast, but not kill it.
Son of a bitch. That's all I got for my turn.
Alright. Spider boys. This one is dead. I will remove. I think we are good. Alright. I will just begin rolling. Everything plus 4. 14. Does that hit you, Barty boy? Or not Bart. No, it does not. You have 18. Jesus Christ. 10 to hit Dahlia? No. Oh, and these are all with a minus. So that is a 14 Dahlia. That can hit you, but you get at least a -1 on it, so it does not hit you. Wow, Bane is fucking toxic.
Nice.
Hell of an encounter you got here.
I deleted this. Did I delete it? Okay. All those missed. Dahlia, you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna attack. Hold up. The one in front of me. That one. I'm gonna use Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use Sacred Flame again.
Okay. Dexterity save, DC 13. For a 20, we'll dodge it again. You'll see it just jump 10 feet in the air once again.
Ew.
That's tough.
Okay.
Spider boys. These spiders do not have combat tactics, so they will not flank you like they should be. But a 16, not hitting you. What the fuck? Why is your AC so high? And a 14 missing as well. Norbel. I think you guys just win this without even getting hit.
It's normal.
Should I go for the one in that? Can I even reach the one that's banged in a tree?
Oh no, this one would have hopped down and tried to bite Dahlia. Oh wait, it would have had advantage. Hold on. No, it also misses.
I guess I'll get the one next to me and dwarf dude.
Yeah,
Cool.
you will have
I don't know
advantage
which one
on
it
your
is.
attack roll. This is Hallen.
Hallen.
Talent.
Yeah. 10 will not hit it.
Oh.
R.I.P.
Nobody's hitting anything.
A 3 will miss. An 18 plus 3 for 21 will hit. These have a single crit. For destroying the fucking creature. You'll see him spring down his glaive, chopping the spider in half as it focused on you. Higgle. A 10. Not hitting. Advantage. Oh, nat 20. Let's go.
Go.
For a triple crit. 1, 2. Ooh, you rolled so poorly. 5, 6, 9 damage. This creature screeches as he brings down his warhammer. But the creature withstands.
Can I use an ability to help him?
You can.
Can I use Commander's Strike? Oh no, never mind. That's on my turn. Just kidding. Never mind.
Yeah, you forgo your attack and you
Yeah,
make them.
I didn't read it right.
Cool. It's your turn.
Sure, anyways, yeah. I'm just gonna be. Is this one that you just hit?
Mhm.
Is it yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that one again with longsword.
20 will probably eviscerate it. Give me the damage. Oh, just enough.
Underwhelming.
It was the perfect amount.
What was that thing that Norval wanted to do last time? Can I like take my sword with both hands and
Shut your mouth.
stab it through like the bottom?
We're in
like,
combat. You cannot. These ones are dead. The Baned one will go for Dahlia. Come on. Hey,
No.
nat 19,
No.
23 to hit you.
Oh.
Almost double critting you. But it will be a single crit. For 6, 1. For 10 damage, bringing you down to 0.
I die.
R.I.P.
And then I need a
like that.
Constitution saving throw as well, Dahlia.
Constitution. One sec. It's loading. Okay. Constitution saving.
Oof. It is not looking good.
No!
but that'll play an effect later. Spider done. Next spider. Sees Dahlia's dead. It will go for him. Not gaining flank just in time. But we'll also get a nat 19 for a 23 to hit ya.
1 sec. I'll use a superiority die and reduce his damage.
Alright. Roll the superiority die.
I don't know where we...
I think it's a d6.
I thought we found that we had it somewhere. Whatever.
We had the number marked down. But make sure you mark down the number. But
I already took it out.
I think it's a d6 or a d4.
Which one do you want me to do?
Just do the d6 for now. It's fine.
Doesn't matter.
That's why. Beach. It rolls a 1 as well, so it does 1 damage to you. And give me a Constitution save.
Well, if it does 1 damage and I'd reduce it by 1...
It has a +1.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Minimum damage would be 1 anyways. Constitution saving throw, Bartholomew.
1 sec.
You are good. Dahlia, our first death saving throw of the game. Go to your character sheet. At the bottom middle, you will see death save, or middle, I guess. Next to hit die, above your quarterstaff and shortbow, you'll see death save. I need you to hit that button.
Okay.
That is 1 failure. Did it mark it down? Should have marked it down. No, it did not. Alright. So, on a 10 or lower, it is a failure. Or, sorry, 10 or higher? 10 or higher, it is a success. 9 or lower, it is a failure. So, you'll just click those buttons to mark down failures and whatnot.
Oh, okay. I got 1.
Yeah, I put it on there.
Oh, you put it on it? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
This one is dead. This one is alive. It will also attack Bartholomew for an 8 plus 4. Not enough. Norbel, you see Dahlia go down, slumping to the ground.
How do I move? Isn't it 30 feet and then attack, or 60 and no attack?
Sorry, what?
Isn't it 30 feet and an attack, or 60 feet and no attack?
60 feet in a straight line, you can still attack. 30 feet, you can attack, or you can just move 60.
How do I see how far it is?
There's a tree in the middle. You're just the way you're doing it right now. It's fine.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just move over to... Wait. Oh, never mind. There's a spider right in front of me by Dahlia.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'll just move to it and then attack it, I guess.
You are in a tree trunk.
Okay, fine. Let me be who I want to be, man.
No. Unless you want to make me a check to climb the tree.
No, I'm good.
18 will critical it. Give me single extra damage dice. So give me an extra d8. So click longsword and then d8. Natural 1.
Wait, what is it? Slash
R space d8. Natural 1. Come on. Health bar. Click on it. Hello? There we go.
Sorry, I'm back. Do I need to do anything? I was talking to my mom.
Nope, you are good.
Okay. Did it die?
Nope.
Fuck.
But our brave dwarfs have a chance with a natural 17. He will critical as well. For, I think, enough damage. No, it has 4 HP left. And our boy here will engage close. With a 17 plus his bonuses will be not a critical. for 10 damage plus his bonus. Dude, why is the fucking thing not popping up? It's tilting me. Landing hit on the northern spider. Bartholomew.
Excuse me.
Hagel hit this one for a decent amount.
Yep. Hypothetically, if I were to use my action surge here, would I be able to? Because I would still have my attack regardless, because that basically gives me the extra action.
Yep.
So would I be able to attack, move over to Dahlia, and use my healer's kit on her same turn?
Yes, but you'd invoke an opportunity attack on the Baned one.
On this one?
Yeah. Which is Bane concentration. Where's Bane at? Bane, casting time, 1 action, up to 1 creature, concentration 1 minute.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that still.
Alright, you can do that.
So
give
I'm
me the
going
attack.
to longsword this one first. And then do I need to use a superiority die for this? No, it's just once per day. Okay. Longsword, 8. Yes, that does not
8
hit.
will miss, yes.
Okay. Moving next to her.
Yep, and you will invoke opportunity attack.
Sorry.
For a natural 1, which will miss.
Sweet. And I'll use my healer's kit. I don't know how the healer's kit works, so.
I don't know if that has charges or not, but it will basically just auto-stabilize her, so she will be fine. She will not have to make another death saving throw.
I only had 1, so I took it out.
I think there's like multiple charges within 1, I think.
Should I just mark it as I still have 1 then?
Yeah, it should be fine.
That'll do. That'll end my turn.
Alright. Spoiler boy. Natural 7 will miss. Doesn't matter who he attacks. This one will take the spot of his dead brother with a nat 19 and go for your dwarf. Left alone to die.
Yeah, I just said fuck you, Hagel.
For a single crit. Doing 9 damage, bringing Hagel down to 1 HP. Dahlia, you are unconscious, stabilized though. And our last spider will get his attack off on Hagel for a 15, meeting the dwarf's AC. For, I guess I need to roll damage, doesn't matter. Hagel goes down. Norbel.
R.I.P. How many spiders left? 3? 2?
3.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just go for the one in front of me. The dinghy.
14 will hit. Oh, 19 will hit, technically. So you have advantage. Roll damage.
Oh. It's like, what the fuck's going on?
This will take out the beast.
Oh.
Adding another kill to Norbel's list.
That's 3 now in my life.
This guy is currently unconscious. I will take that. His brother, seeing his brother go down. Wait, did he move enough? Yes, he can still move that and attack. With a 5, he will miss his brother, making a death saving throw. Oh, failure. Bartholomew, you are up.
It's just this guy left now, right?
There's one on top of this X as well.
One on top of what? Oh, I see him now. I will move back over here to. Would this give me an opportunity, or would I get opportunity attack from the spider? Like, would he have one on me if I'm in the spot compared to here?
No.
Then I will go in the middle, so I'm in range of both of them. And this is the one that we were hitting before, so I'm gonna Longsword it up again, baby, with a 7. Even worse.
7 will miss.
Yep.
Dead spider.
That's all I got.
This spider will attack our other dwarf with a natural 7 missing. Dahlia, you are unconscious. This spider will attack for a natural 5 missing. Norbel, you are up.
Woo! I'm gonna. Which one is it that is hurt already?
The one closest to you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna.
Actually, I think both.
Come over here.
Nope, never mind. The other one's fault.
And I'm gonna slap the boy out real quick.
23 will critical. I believe you just automatically kill this thing. No, never mind. Give me the damage.
Slice him in half.
It will double crit, so give me 2 more d8. Oh, just enough. Putting it at minus 1 HP on the spider.
Norbel's the goat.
Goated in the sauce.
Damn right.
Oh, a natural 20 on the die. Not a double crit though, because it'll be a single crit, sadly. These boys don't have enough for 12 damage. Taking a good chunk of the beast. Alright, no whammies. First PC death. Alright. Bartholomew, you are up.
Longsword.
14 will hit. 11 will... Can't remember if it kills it. Brings it down to 0.
Let's go. Is that a perfect amount?
'Tis indeed. We can exit combat. Dahlia, unconscious.
I thought I'd stabilize her again.
Unconscious.
Oh.
Dahlia, unconscious. Higgle on the ground. Bleeding? Dying? Dead? Can't tell. What would you like to do?
I'm looking at mine. Okay, real quick. Give me a sec. Can I... If Dahlia I know is just unconscious and not, like, if she's stable and everything, I'm going to go to Higgle over here. And if that healer's kit's got another use in it, I'm going to try and first just kind of look at him and see, feel him up, see, like, what kind of wounds he's got, and then to use that healer's kit on him.
I'm going to say it has 5 charges. I don't see a thing in here. So you have 4 more charges. You will use 1 charge.
3 more charges.
Huh?
3 more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You will begin putting the bandages in his wounds, but the bleeding does not stop. Higgle is continuing to pass.
Higgle, no.
Eventually die.
No.
No, my dwarf. He's a dwarf, right? Yeah.
He's a goblin in your eyes.
Jesus Christ.
No, he's a dwarf. He's a dwarf.
Even in his death, you're doing this?
I just gotta make sure, man.
Howland, I'm so sorry.
Hallen will go over to his brother. Dead, lying on the floor. You'll ask for space.
Yes, sir.
Go check on Dahlia.
She is alive, heart beating, breathing, chest going up and down. She has survived, but sadly your dwarf has not.
This fucking sucks. I like taking away more
tough.
talent. I wish Howland died.
Dang.
Did he hear that?
He
No,
rolled
I'm not saying that out loud.
He rolled a natural 1 on his second death save, giving him 2 failures and dying immediately.
Those were inside thoughts.
Okay. Just make sure.
His first roll was a 4, and then his second one was a 1.
Unlucky, man.
Can Can I like check where the the tree the spiders are coming from real quick and just make sure there's no more that are coming for us?
You didn't particularly see it. I don't know if Dahlia called it out. I can't quite remember.
She just said they're coming from like this direction, so I guess just more like just check in front of us and see if there's anything.
Give me a perception check, and the longer you spend on it, the more checks I'll give you.
I'm just gonna probably do like 1 or 2, depending on if the first one works.
10 is perfect. Is all you needed. You had an idea of where you were going, and it was this tree, I believe.
Oh, I was way off.
There is a small spider hole. You can see kind of the spider webs kind of funnel into this area, the cobwebs. And there is a little den that you can probably go like hip deep into and explore it.
Pour a little of my oil flask oil in there and light it with a tinderbox. Just enough to like catch the webs on fire.
There's no spider webs inside of there.
Oh, it's just like a hole?
Yes.
Oh. Any big rocks around here? Around the hole?
No.
Shit. Anything large around here? Any fallen trees or anything like that?
Why don't you give me a perception check real quick?
Basically, I'm just trying to like cover the hole, if I can.
One more perception check. Yeah, as you're looking around, you will catch a shimmering object in the corner of your eye coming from the hole.
Your music is so loud. I need to turn this down.
Well, yours is super loud. Mine's super quiet for some reason. I turned it way the fuck up. I was wondering why it was so fucking quiet, but maybe it's my mixer.
What'd you say I found?
Oh yeah, my mixer's way the fuck down. That makes more sense. Sorry, now my fucking too loud.
Fucking violin was just going off in my ear.
Higgle is dead, Jason. Okay, there's nothing you can do.
Okay, well, it's not that sad. I only knew him for 3 days.
You will catch a shiny object in the spider den. If you want to pursue more, you can, but it's clearly coinage or some type of treasure.
I stick my hand right down in there.
Do it.
Yeah, you can rummage around, pulling out a small amount of gold and silver and copper. And then eventually you'll pull out the body of a small elf-like creature. Dead.
Can I investigate him a little bit and just see, because I haven't seen these things before, just kind of see what he looks like, if he's wearing anything, any weapons around him, just a general rundown on him.
Mm-hmm. I will give you all the info. You can continue to search that as well, pulling out more stuff. Let me see where the treasure list is. Here it is. You can add this to your sheet. 28 copper, 35 silver, 15 gold.
Sheesh.
50 gold necklace. And then you will, shortly after pulling out the elf-like creature, you will pull out a cloth little sack, and inside that sack seems to be some type of glass ball.
Guess I'll take that glass ball out of the cloth sack.
You can do so. So, how do I describe it?
What's like the size of it? Like marble, like good sized glass ball, like.
It's a small sphere, so probably like hand size. It's about 1 pound in weight. Thick, nice glass. Glass in this day and age is like relatively like hard, so something like to produce something this nice and like well is like extraordinary craftsmanship. It's almost like crystalline and like appearance. It's very, very well made.
All right, I'll put it back in the cloth and put it in my backpack. How's
So.
Norbel dealing with Howland over there?
Um,
Dahlia?
1 second. The elf-like creatures.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about that.
Look, don't I have a description of these things? Well, basically, imagine a small elf that is like almost extremely pale / like gray to the skin. It seems like
Gollum if he's an elf.
Yeah, basically, I'd say Gollum's like almost a good. It's more muscular than Gollum. It's got more meat to it than Gollum.
A buff Dobby.
No, Gollum's better. It's like Hobbit size is probably about right, or halfling size. But it seems like this thing is like almost like never seen sunlight. This thing is extremely pale. Maybe lives in caves. Maybe lives in like just never comes out during the daylight. Sleeps during the day. Something along those lines. This thing is
Mitchell.
Super pale.
Okay, buddy. Jesus Christ. Uncalled for.
That's some opportunity I had.
Inaccurate. I mean, I thought about it too, but damn, son.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Normally, like the elves that you've seen, while they might be pale, they have like this like almost like glowing golden aura type of like feeling to them. These guys are like gray and pale and very, very different feeling.
Gotcha.
Faces are sunken in, clothes are worn down. These are, if these are elves, these are abominations of elves.
Kind of like outcast elves, or
something along those lines.
Not outcast, but like. I know what you mean. I got you.
Yeah.
I can't think of the word.
All right, back to our grieving people. Norbel, Dahlia, there, unconscious, lying.
Mm-hmm.
How are you feeling? Your first time in combat. You grew up okay on the streets. You didn't have to encounter too many people. Stuck to your own, but you're finally part of something bigger, you know? And how does it feel having friends and seeing them get hurt like this?
I just like to say I killed 3 spiders.
All right, Hallen, your brother, dead before your eyes. While this little kid is still swinging his sword in the air, hoping to get the spider gunk off of it. How do you feel, Hallen? Why don't we call it there for the day? We will pick up probably next week.
Probably.
But I plan on the 13th currently. So we'll see. My current plan is the 13th. If not, I will let you know about the 6th.
Oh,
yeah. Cool. All right.
Fun session.
Yeah. I had a blast. Oh, wait. Oh. We can... I don't know. Well, we could maybe do an in-person session if Mitchell comes that weekend.
Whoa.
Oh.
Holy moly.
Wouldn't that be wild?
Maybe. We'll see.
Hey, no face cam, though. I gotta say that for my YouTube channel. Right?
Yeah, we'll do a top-down cam. Just show your masculine arms.
It's just the shitting on Mitchell Street.
What do you mean? That's every day, man. What do you mean?
All right, that is it. Mitchell, no Valorant tonight?
What? I'm down.
I can play.
I gotta plug my computer back in.
You step your other
I'm hopping off for the night.
Jason.
That's 10.
Jason.
You're not convincing me. I'm sorry.
Come on.
One game.
What if it's a spike rush?
Like shit. No, I'm not playing.
What about a spike rush?
No, I already feel like shit.